You're welcome to the world of English, part 3. Now we have Mr. Ashwin Assam, who is on leave from Canada. He was a student here and he had been teaching for about 2 years, and now he has been working there for some years in Canada, and he has no regret at all to go to Canada. He went on a PR, and now I have some more questions to clear your doubts. Okay, the doubts generally students ask me, because some are confused whether to go to the UK or Canada or Germany for that matter, or Australia, which is better. Okay, instead of me giving a suggestion, let us hear it from a person who has experienced a progressive nation. Okay, that's Canada. Okay, Mr. Ashwin, people are always generally here.
Yeah.
They have an apprehension that it is very cold country, it is very difficult to live and all this. What is your honest answer?
Like, climate is nothing to be concerned of if you're able to get a better job opportunity over there in Canada.
Yeah.
Because like the climate, it is like known to everyone that the climate is like below like
0 degree.
below 0 degree temperatures, and like it can go up to -20 in Ontario, the province which I am living in. But if you are...
Ontario means Toronto is the capital.
Toronto is the capital, yeah. But the only thing which you have to keep in mind is that you have to just wear the exact clothing needed for that particular climatic condition. Because if you have to go out in a cold weather, you just have to wear some thermals, wear the exact winter jacket and the winter boots. That's it. That's what is needed if
Okay,
you have
that's
to
a
go
good
out.
thing. I'm asking, if we have proper clothing and proper boot, then this climatic condition is not a big issue at all.
You will still feel the cold, but it's not a big issue at all. As you said, it's not even
And
a
in
big
the
issue.
office...
Everything is heated.
Oh.
Like every place, even the buses, even the bus waiting areas, everything is totally heated. So
bus
that,
also heated.
yeah, so that you won't feel the cold over there. Plus, yeah, like you should definitely wear the exact proper winter clothing over there. That's the thing which is needed if you have to go out. Yeah, that's it. Like climate is not even a concern over there. Like people are working still. Like you can see people working out in the cold. Like the mechanical engineers, like if in the construction sites, like the normal people over there, like if they are able to work outside in the cold, right in the cold, you can
Even during early morning?
even during early morning, like they start their work sometimes at 6 a.m. and so that like they can leave early. But these harsh winter conditions also, they are able to work. So you would also be able to work in that conditions. But in the office, like every sections, the places are totally heated, so you won't be feeling that cold if you are in Canada.
Right. Okay. The other thing what comes to my mind is that, suppose, okay, you told me you are working up to 4:30.
Yeah.
There is another company who is inviting you. You can go and do part-time there?
If I am able to manage my time, I would definitely go.
So your company won't be asking anything?
No, they are not even like, they don't want to know what I am going to do after my work timing. They just want to have me at their office and give my full performance at that particular time which they require. Nothing after that. They won't be even, they won't care of what you do after your work timing. So
May I ask you, how many people are working there, employees?
In my
roughly?
office, like...
No, not office, total company.
In my, like
Roughly.
the total company, roughly there would be around, I think, 30 people, including
That's all.
warehouse employees. Because this company has 3 branches. So in my branch, there will be a total of 30 people. And I think like if you take a total count of all the employees, or in my company, it would be around some 120, I guess.
Suppose you want to leave this company, you have to give 1 month notice or something?
No, like just 2 weeks. You just
Really?
have to email to the manager that I've got a better opportunity over some other company, and I'm leaving. I'll be working here for the next 2 weeks, and I'll be leaving. Like
But when you go to a new company, naturally they will be asking for a reference letter.
Of course.
And what is the assurance that this previous employer would be giving something?
Like they would be giving that. Like these, the companies over there in Canada are not that much adamant that they won't be giving any reference, or like if you leave the company, you won't be getting paid for the time you have to work more. Like nothing like that. If you need a reference to a new company, the manager in your previous company would definitely give that. They don't have adamant feeling like that.
Other students who studied here, who are in Canada now, they told me Canadians basically are very polite people. Is it so?
Of course. They are.
Why do you say so?
Because they treat us as their own. Because in my company also, there are 10 Canadians, and the other people are like different races. But those Canadians over there in my office treat even me like I'm an Indian. So treat me as their own family member, and they, whenever I meet them, like they are even willing to share their food during lunchtime, and they even like during Fridays we have a common lunch. So they are even willing to pay for my lunch, and I'm also willing to pay for their lunch. So they treat us as their own family members, and like the way they greet us whenever like here in Kerala or even in India, we don't have that kind of a greeting mentality. When you see them in the morning, they
okay.
like that.
They acknowledge the presence and all these things. Okay, so the question of shouting and job atmosphere is not there.
It's totally not there, because if you make a mistake also, they will be politely addressing that issue, and then like let you know that this is the mistake and you have to correct it accordingly. They won't be shouting at us that like you.
If not, if you still do the same mistake again,
they would be willing to accommodate us till their threshold limit. After that, if you are still making the mistake, they would be giving us a resignation letter, giving us a
termination of services. I see. Right.
But they will take maximum effort to accommodate you until you are able to rectify that mistake.
The other day, another lady who is working in Canada met me here, and she told me huge vacancies are there even now.
Yeah, huge vacancies like.
But they have taken people from Afghanistan, from Iran, from Iraq, Sri Lanka, everywhere. But
still they have a lot of vacancies, because Canada is a huge country and it's developing day by day. So vacancies are increasing day by day. So vacancies are over there, like huge vacancies over there. Like a lot of people, like even though a lot of migrants and students come over there, everyone would be able to get a job over there.
Okay.
There is nothing.
This is an important thing. Please note that Canada is the size of 3 times of India.
Yeah.
Okay, and I was told that, but they have the population of Kerala, 3.5 crores of people. That means still room for improvement. Of course, some area, the extreme northern side of Canada, is called uninhabitable, but still these areas also a huge huge number of vacancies are there. Yeah. By the way, whether he is from Europe or not, they all have to do IELTS?
Of course.
Really?
Everyone who is willing to or even aspiring to go to Canada has to do the IELTS examination. If you want to go
except refugees.
Except refugees, yeah, of course. Yeah. If you want to go on a PR, you have to do the general examination, and if you.
And all these students who go to Canada.
Yeah.
Are you sure they are going to get a job?
Of course they are. Like if you are a PR, you won't be having an education over there at first.
No, forget about PR. Study abroad.
Yeah, like when you are a student over there, you will be studying a course from the Canadian colleges or the university. So those people would be getting more preference to even a PR holder. So because they know that like they have gone through all the courses over there, and they have had a chance to mingle with the students over there. So they know how to communicate with the Canadians as well as the other communities. So they will be preferred more by the employers than even a PR holder or a person with an experience in other countries.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Ashwin, thank you very much for all the valuable information you gave to us.
Yeah.
I hope it is useful for you. Thank you.
Thank you.